finding it hard to find a silver lining and find things to be positive about. And it's a drag, honestly, because
that's why we need music. That's why we need more music.
Exactly.
You know, maybe that's why I've been playing more guitar and doing less yelling at people on the internet. But it is like
that goes nowhere. The people on the internet are fucking insane.
It doesn't. You know what? Maybe this will bring a little bit of levity, but at least we have Trapt.
Oh my God! Right. What is up with the dude from Trapt? I don't know if you guys have been following this guy on Twitter, but no, was it like a month ago? Like he just snapped.
Dude,
he lost
I
his
don't know.
shit, and he just started going off on everybody and how everybody else sucked.
Really,
Phil, you've been trolling him hard, man.
I've been taking it
You've been
easy on
engaging him pretty hard, man.
Wait a minute, I gotta follow this dude. Who is this? What's his name? Is it the lead singer of Trapt?
Yeah.
What's his fucking name?
I don't even know what his name. It's on the
Trapt official page.
It's on the Trapt Twitter. Yeah,
and he just fucking. Mike and I were just talking about a movie that's very similar, that Michael Douglas movie where someone fucking snaps. Is that what he did?
Down.
Yeah.
But this guy's using the company Twitter to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
So back to the guy. So the guy in Trapt just started losing his fucking shit on Twitter?
So, yeah, he just started going after people and talking about, oh, we got these many streams and we got these many sales. And that's the lamest thing in the world, like right off the bat, I think. I think if you're like talking about how much you've sold and how many spins you've got or how many plays you've got, that's right off the bat is just, you kind of look like the lame guy in the argument, right? Like, so if the first thing you're doing, you're arguing with someone and then you're just like, the first thing you do is like, check me out, look how great I am.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like, oh.
Douchebag.
You know, so like right off the bat, and he's a conservative guy, and so like there are conservative guys, like there are a lot of people that really will come down on people that are conservatives just for being conservatives. So he's got that going against him. I don't know what Trapt has going on recently for, you know, shows and stuff, but I know that Headstrong was it's been a minute since that song was hot, so he's got that going against him. He's just got like everything lined up against him, and he's like, let's go, I'm gonna take on the whole fucking internet. It's going poorly.
Relevant.
Yeah, it's going poorly.
It's going poorly.
Out there, because if you're like, say someone you're in isolation, you're social distancing, you're alone, and you've got no social contact, you always know that you can go on Twitter and just jab at the guy from Trapt, and he'll definitely fucking respond to you.
Is he gonna respond?
To talk to for days.
He'll take the bait, and he goes back to like he wakes up in the morning and he's looking to see what happened after he went to bed.
Wow.
And he's looking, you know,
I want to jump
obsessed
on his account today and say shit like, "Hey, fucknut, you want to go down to Georgia and get a tattoo and go bowling because that state's open now? You want to fight? You want to fight?"
He wants to fight. He wants to fight Ice-T. Not kidding.
Yeah,
he literally wants to fight Ice-T.
What?
Yes.
Original pimp. He's going after Ice-T. Yeah, I mean, and Ice-T, has Ice-T responded to him?
Danny Diablo, who's a New York hardcore dude. I mean, I don't know him. He doesn't look like the type to be trifled with, personally. When you look at a picture of him, he doesn't look like the kind of guy that you want to just go and start poking at. But
wow,
you know, the guy in Trapt is like, yeah, I'll go get him.
He's fucking. Like, he's like minutes from a psycho ward. I gotta go follow this motherfucker.
He's got some shit going on, man.
It's pretty crazy, man.
And he's
it's working because now we're all looking him up and following.
Right.
That's true. Maybe this is his plan, Phil. You know, maybe this is marketing for him.
What top 3 movies on your list, Phil? Go.
Top 3 movies: Empire Strikes Back, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
Boom.
Wow,
I've seen Ghostbusters.
I mean, I'm really terrible with favorites. Okay, like favorites will change for me. People ask me all the time, like about like, hey, what's your favorite? This song or this? Blah blah blah. I'm real bad with favorites. There are so many things that I really, 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 really love that I think are great.
Right.
That will cycle through my favorites. If you ask me my favorites in 6 weeks, I might blast off a few different ones. It's likely that Empire will still be in there as number 1, but still, that's how I am.
What's your favorite Trapt song?
You know,
the only one?
You don't have to answer.
I don't know how to answer that. But Trapt
He's gonna want to fucking fight you, kid.
Trapt is currently my favorite band on Twitter. I can say that.
Or that
Can
guy
we
is
post
anyway.
this and tag them?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
of course you can.
hey, wait a minute. Wait, guys. I have a challenge for all of it. Name 2 other Trapt songs. Go.
Without Google?
Yes, without Google. Right top of your head. Because they're
I
huge.
think-
They sold millions
I
and
know,
millions of
I
copies.
know,
this
I
year.
know,
Come
I
on.
know.
I can name more Nickelback songs.
Billions of
Fucking
streams.
wow.
They got billions of streams.
Nickelback's great.
I love
Wow.
Nickelback.
Good.
Nickelback, I think
you
it's-
two
I think
can get
people
along
rip-
and cuddle about
No.
Nickelback. Go ahead.
People rip on Nickelback because they think
Yeah,
it's
and
cool
then they
to
know
rip on
every
Nickelback.
Yes.
every lyric of Rockstar or whatever.
Oh,
that
hey.
song's called.
Nickelback's a good band. They write some good tunes. And
Guys.
last time I checked, they sell out every time they play somewhere, and that's
guys,
arenas.
I want to point one thing out about Nickelback that I think a lot of people know, but they don't realize they know it. Excuse me. Nickelback records are Metallica Load and Reload sonically. If you listen to Nickelback records and you listen to Metallica Load and Reload, almost any of the Nickelback songs could go on Load or Reload. Almost any of the songs on Load or Reload could go on a Nickelback record and just get James Hetfield to sing the stuff on the Nickelback record or vice versa, and you would not know the difference. And that is not a criticism.
Okay, Phil, I understand what you're saying, but there's
That
no
is
way
not a
King
criticism.
Nothing. There's no way King Nothing or The Memory Remains can be on a Nickelback
Right?
album.
Come
At least
on.
those 2 songs. Those 2
Yes.
songs, to me, are fucking awesome.
I
They're
don't.
Sounds
not
like
in any way
sounds like
Nickelback-ish.
Phil has thought this through.
I
You know,
have put a lot of thought of this. I have put a lot of thought into this. If you
Quarantine.
sonically, those records are very, very close. The tones that they select, the kick drums, the drum tones, and they're literally, at the time at least, they were the pinnacle of audio quality when it comes to production. There's not records that sound better than those that came out in the same era. And the songs are all phenomenally crafted songs. So me saying that is not me shitting on Load and
No.
Reload.
You're
or
just switching them up.
Nickelback. I just think that they literally have so many similarities that most of the songs, maybe Mike, you're right. Maybe there's a couple that wouldn't work, but the vast majority of them would be interchangeable, and you'd be okay with it if you had James Hetfield.
We have a
singing
homework assignment.
that songs.
We have a fucking homework assignment to line these albums up. What the fuck?
Here's a great example. So you take the Metallica song Fuel.
Yep.
That could easily be a Nickelback song.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. And it's
Yeah.
a killer tune.
Get me far.
Yeah,
It's
it's a great
not-
song. Yeah.
It's
and that
not
could be
Master
Nickelback.
of Puppets. It's not Master of Puppets.
No,
It's not.
no.
It's not that era. But it is a killer tune. It's fun to listen to. And when I listen to it, I know that I'm listening. I'm kind of fucking bobbing my head along, and I'm enjoying myself. That's a good tune.
Wow.
And yes, Nickelback could absolutely do Fuel on any Nickelback record, and people would be like, "Fuck yeah!" They would still be jamming along, bopping their head, being like, "Yeah, I kind of dig this song. I like it." They're good songs. They're very close. I'm telling you, I fully believe this.
Same
That's
goes
like
for
last-
21 Pilots too.
No.
It's not really like that at all. No.
Bullshit.